Let them get destroyed by Russian winter. Exactly. July. So we're getting there. They also still have rebels. Smolensk. Commonwealth Magnet. What do Commonwealth Magnets want? Kind of want to just retreat to provinces close to, what is this called? Ostroda? Noble privilege, nobles demand privileges. I cannot lose any prestige right now. I need everything I can get. Morale of the armies, yeah. Ignore their demands. So I'm going to ignore their demands. It doesn't even really matter. Yeah, it doesn't. And Austria is still helping on cap. And the Ottomans are starting to come back. So let me just watch here. Expect these forces to land soon. I'm surprised these guys are losing so badly. They must have just retreated here. Are you guys supporting? Krakow. Yeah. Warsaw is their capital, correct? Yes, it is. So that taking that is probably going to help as well. 29 stack of rebels. Here's a 79 stack. Damn, but that's France and the Commonwealth. So out of that, the Commonwealth has 42,000. Which, as long as they're distracted down there, that helps me. That works for me. I saw 28 that stack coming down here. I wonder where it went. So the 10th stack is done. Prestige -1. Excellent. Just have him lose battles. It's Austria's prestige. 96. 62. So the Commonwealth is going to lose a couple battles here. And as soon as this piece is going to be huge if I win this war. It's going to be very important. Okay, I'm at 7%. What other smaller countries are in this? Bremen, the Commonwealth, and the Livonian Order. So if I take out these two, it's just going to be the Commonwealth that I have to focus on. And I'll actually feed Russia these provinces too if they want them. They don't. Partition of Poland, that's right. It's the early partition of Poland. If I win, knock on wood. Looking good so far. The best part about this is he even supporting his own armies? It doesn't look like it. Like, he's just taking it like a champ. Do we have negative modifiers yet? Inland center of trade. It's their capital. Moskva still has pretty high. Well, Muscovy still has pretty high. What do you call this? War enthusiasm. Bremen needs to finish. The Ottomans are still at war with the Mamluks. Okay, it looks like they're focusing mostly on Russia right now. And I saw it. There was this huge stack down here. I don't know where it went. Like 40 something. They must have just crossed and are just fighting the Ottomans right now. Well, mind you, to the Ottomans, that's a 70 stack. Because they got the French in there too. They're gonna get this very soon. Bremen is about to fall. I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of money out of Bremen, and maybe I'll make him my vassal, depending on. Although I can't really, because I already have too many coalition members against me. So I'll just have them finance this war. Take as much money out of them as I can. 14%. How are we doing in the south? Not bad. I just want to screw the Commonwealth. I don't actually have Ottoman help, but the Ottomans just happened to be at war with the Commonwealth as well. And they had just started this war. So what I'm banking on right now is that the Commonwealth is so distracted by this war down here that I can just steamroll them between Prussia, Austria, Hungary, well, myself, right? Austria, Hungary, and Muscovy. And I got only the Commonwealth into this war, not France, by declaring war on Riga. I kind of want to move my fleet down here, but I'm not going to do that. Just because they do have a bit of a navy. And the Hungarians are doing pretty well, actually, because they had a 24 something stack down here and they got wiped. So they're already back up to 8. Oh, actually, this is only an 11,000 stack. Bremen is sieged up. Merci. So let me move my troops up here. And peace out. So we're already in Warsaw. Sue for peace. I'm just going to take war reparations, trade power, all of your money. Give me your money. And I'm going to have them cancel their alliance with Brabant. Thank you for your money. War reparations going on for another 3 years. Exactly. The alliance system is fantastic in this, Lofi. Because if I went to war with the Commonwealth and France, forget it. I wouldn't even consider that. So today the von Habsburgs aren't light purple, or what was that, light pink, but rather gray. Look, this is ridiculous. Everybody's a Habsburg. And Bavaria actually took Memmingen. Memmingen fought a war with them just very recently. There's like no princes in the empire. 23. 25 are needed to maintain legitimacy, and they're 23. And most of them are Protestant. So the HRE is just screwed. Oh look, it looks like Germany. All of Germany's Protestant. Okay, so I'm at 63%. I love how everything Austria caps for me actually goes to me. And then once I take this one, I actually have pretty free access once I take Meme to help out my Russian friends up here. Because they're just taking a beating. They almost have it too. Why aren't these guys going south to support? Because they want to take out these guys in Oka. That makes a lot of... Yeah, now they're going south. It's too late. It's too late. Alright, I took this. see how many troops the Commonwealth still has. They have no more manpower. Awesome. So they're bleeding troops. 113,000. Muscovy must be bleeding troops too, though. But they still have somewhat of a manpower. Somewhat manpower. Austria, 0 manpower, almost 70,000 troops. And then the Ottomans. The Ottomans are getting screwed by the French. That's their problem. This is still going to be a close war. Although the Commonwealth does not have any more manpower. The Ottomans, look at how much manpower they have. They could steamroll the Commonwealth if they fight their battles right. Can I look at... Oh my god, I've never even looked at all these graphs. I don't care about Austria. How's this income? This is total wealth. OP. Alright. So, and really I want to actually keep these guys moving. Go up to Meme. They definitely are just in it to beat Russia, because they probably have cores up here. Well, they have cores on me too, claims on me too, though. Can I go up here now? I can. Yeah, but via my navy, I can. Where are these guys going? They're going to Memel too, so we'll have that sieged up pretty soon. Here is 27th stack. Get out of my neighborhood, dude. Yeah, they're personal union Bohemia and personal union, obviously, Lithuania. That's exactly how this happened. And Bohemia fought a war with Hungary to get these provinces. I was allied with Bohemia, and then all of a sudden they canceled my alliance. So I was like, what the hell is going on here? And the Russians can just pass through here. Interesting. They must be using my navy. That's what must be going on. Come on. Takes forever for him to get in there. You're cheese, dude. You're done. Nope. Actually, they're retreating. So let's see how well my troops do against the Commonwealth. I'd love to see more information about their military tech. Like, what's their discipline? What's their... But I don't get to see that information. I hope they don't have anything sitting back here. I got it. Okay, so Riga and the Livonian Order on this. Oh, nice. CSGO. So usually who makes it to CSGO finals? Lofi. Team Liquid beat Team Fnatic. You told me about Fnatic. They were Swedish, right? Look at the battle screen. They have 110 discipline. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. I'll have to take another look. So I have 15% more discipline than them, which really helps me out. So they're retreating. Let me just look at the military again. The Commonwealth at 90,000 No manpower. And Austria's going to siege up everything in the back here. These guys are going to bleed land. It looks like the French pieced out. Or why are they moving around here? No, they didn't. God, Ottomans, why are you fighting with the Mamluks right now? You've got more important things to do, like maybe take care of your homeland here. Okay, it's normally European teams. I wonder why the Americans don't do so well. Take this little province here. I'm just going to put the 16 stack there for support. Can I move in there directly? No, I can't. So I'm going to put the 16 stack there for support. It's a Brazilian team and an American team. Oh, wow. So it's really the Western Hemisphere that's going at it, huh? Yeah, look at this. This is great. I need to take out Oberlausitz. That'll help me. I can build another stack of troops. Königsberg, let me do that. 7.1 stack coming up. And the Ottomans are actually starting to take back some of their territory. That's fantastic. The Americans aren't disciplined enough. Yeah, come on. They're so busy working all the time, you know? Yes, I'm going to renew war taxes. So I don't bleed as much cash. And I wonder if Muscovy has been winning some battles. The Hungarians are still getting their ass kicked down south. Oh, wait, no, I know about these. Why am I looking at... Oh, because it's... There you go. It's the other way around. Wouldn't it make sense to have the newest battles up top? Americans aren't disciplined enough. Alright. So the Russians are getting their ass kicked right now. They actually won a battle though in Riga. Okay. So let me move back north. I feel like this stack's gonna get it next. Actually, they're really going after Muscovy, which is really working out in my favor because it's starting to get cold. Mild winter. Well, if the Americans were only as disciplined as my Prussians, wouldn't that be great? We also should capture Bornholm and Gotland. And I'll just hold these guys in reserve in case something bad happens. Austria, you got a set of balls on you, my friend. What makes you think you're going to win that? French are coming back? This makes 0 sense. So they have 110 discipline versus 103. The morale is a little less. Austria, you crazy. They're still going to win it. No, they're not. Because they didn't count in that Livonian order stack. Alright. You know what? They would have won it, though. Just to give the AI some credit, if it wasn't for the Livonian order stack. And I guess the AI fools itself by not being able to look into the fog of war.